Start by opening up a web browser like Chrome, Microsoft Edge, or Firefox, which is the browser we are using in this tutorial. Type boston.screenconnect.com. Once we have landed on the page, you will see two options: Build Installer or Join with Code. In the first part of this tutorial, we're going to go over the Join with Code method first. Type in the code that has been provided to you by PowerUp Boston, and hit the right arrow key. Once you hit that right arrow key and the next page loads up, the remote support application should have started downloading. If you're using Firefox, you should see a small pop-up window appear on the right-hand corner of the browser window once the installer has finished downloading. On Firefox, you can click the little down arrow to see if the installer has finished downloading. If you're using Chrome, look on the bottom left-hand corner of your browser window. Chrome or Firefox, if you don't see anything that we just described, you can use a keyboard shortcut by hitting the Control key and the letter J key at the same time. No matter what browser you are on, once you see that ConnectWise controller installer icon available, go ahead and click it once. Once you have launched the ConnectWise installer icon, you will be prompted with this screen asking you, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Make sure you click yes, and once you do that, you should see on the bottom right-hand corner of your Windows taskbar icon with two red boxes. This is confirmation that the remote desktop application has been successfully installed onto your computer. Now we're going to show how to use remote support without a code. Same as before, we're going to type in boston.screenconnect.com. Once we land on the page, click on the Build Installer option by clicking on the right arrow that corresponds with the first option. On the next screen, you have an option to type in machine name or specific value. We went ahead and choose specific value. Enter your name, company name, or organization, and that should be enough information. Once you're done filling in all the information, go down to the Type option and select the operating system you're currently using. Then you want to include, click on the Download option. Do not click Done, it will just reset the previous screen. Once the file is done downloading, just like before, we're going to click on the ConnectWise installer icon on the top right-hand side of the browser window. For Firefox users, Chrome users, remember your downloaded file will be on the bottom left-hand corner. And if you can't locate the file at this point, you can use a keyboard shortcut by holding down the Control button and hitting the letter J, and this should open up the Downloads folder window. Click on the ConnectWise installer. You will be prompted with a screen asking you, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Click yes. Once you click yes, you should see the ConnectWise logo, which is two red boxes, which confirms the ConnectWise installer has successfully installed the app onto your computer. If you're confused, or if you only watched the second half of this video because you're using the no-code method, please go back and watch the entire video, as we do go over the same steps, but in greater detail in the Part 1 version of this tutorial.